risk for, very...
No, I stopped it there, and I'm going to download that. And I thank you to ishereal.com for that little snippet. So if you want more of that, go to ishereal.com on YouTube, okay? I'm sorry, dude, that I had to use a little snippet. Please don't get mad at me. Everybody else has, it was hard to find, and somehow I came across yours. I thank you greatly. I only used it as, context for in context for review because of the light of certain issues. But I did put your name out there, positive thing. You shouldn't have to petition anyone. Your rights are afforded to you by God. They're afforded to you by the Constitution. They're afforded to you by the Bill of Rights, amendments, and everything else, states' rights and legalities and everything else. You cannot torture a person for 5, 8, 10 years. Now I'm tired of what people say. Oh no, it's not an attempt. It's not this. It's not that. When the power went out in the neighborhood and my daughter was looking for Wi-Fi, why did she come up with CIA Mobile Command? I don't live near Langley. And, I'm put on this list maliciously because I've done work at a nuclear power plant, every military base in Maryland, the U.S. Marshals Building in D.C., the United States Treasury in D.C. A lot of places that you need to have a background check done for. And then somebody wanted to be spiteful and put me on this list. So they didn't know. Most people don't know that I've done work in these places. But they're not going to let the average schmo go to a nuclear power plant. They're not going to let that happen. So someone put me on this list not knowing my work background before, certain issues arose with my health. And then you get blackballed, slammed, and it's all downhill from there. And quite frankly, it deserves an in-depth review on who put me there. And if it was an anonymous source and I cannot question that source, then I should be taken off the list and stop being tortured and, people out of my fucking phones and minding their own damn business and stop with the mobbing and the psychological bullshit. Along with the physical, because, it just doesn't seem to stop. People don't want me to talk about their lives. People don't want me to talk about what's going on, but then they want to throw me under the bus. That shit stops at the second I download this video. I then become the person that will start throwing under the bus. Every pinprick, you name it. One person at a time, I'm just going to chuck. Not physically, metaphorically. The Bible says forgive. I can't forgive until something stops. You cannot forgive somebody for something until they stop. I go to church every Saturday. I read my Bible more than others. I pray for people. You know, even though I'm a little hesitant on that part because, you know, sometimes I feel a little funny about things, but, you know, I still do it because that's what it says to do. So, excuse me if I sound harsh, but I'm tired. I'm tired of being maimed. I'm tired of being bullshitted on. I'm tired of having my name smeared on the wall like dog shit. Humiliated. Subjected and segregated. And nobody realizes the whole time that God's watching and he knows what's in everybody's heart and minds. Nobody realizes that. That's the sad part.